Hi there! In this tutorial I'm going to show you more functions of the editor. I recommend you watch the basic video first if you haven't already. And now for the explanation. In the basics video I explained how to place tiles. If you want to group your place tiles for easier handling, you can simply press Ctrl G. Now the tiles will be selected and moved as a group. To dissolve the grouping, press Ctrl Shift G. You can create and load blueprints under the Blueprint tab. Blueprints are basically a group of tiles. This lets you load structures you've built before. You'll see a few standard blueprints there. If you want to override a blueprint instead of loading it, hold down Ctrl while you're pressing the button. You cannot override the predefined blueprints. You can also create or override blueprints with drag and drop. That's basically all about grouping and managing tiles. You might have noticed another area under the Tiles section. Here you find more settings for the tiles you currently have selected. You can give them a drop shadow or change the color, for example. Some tiles have even more settings. For example, you can toggle lights in and off. Another function of the editor is changing the layer you are building on. This is for making the map more beautiful. The player can only interact with objects on the main layer. You can select which layer to show and which ones you can edit or select by checking these boxes. When you switch to the distant background layer, you can place objects far in the background. Blueprints also store information about the layers in which the parts are located. So you can't directly place a blueprint onto a different layer. However, you can place them on the original layer and then use this button to move them in the desired layer. Apart from the usual tiles you place, there are also tiles defined as areas or lines. One such tile is called vertex queue. Vertex queues can define the area of a texture or serve a special purpose. To define such an area, press the corresponding button and set point by point. If you want to change a vertex queue later, simply select it and press V. The mouse will turn into a cross. That's how you know you are in vertex edit mode. You can move existing points or create new ones by dragging them from the lines. You can delete vertices with the right mouse button. A special vertex queue is the gravitation area. With this tile you can create an area with gravity. Gravity acts in the direction of the line. The redness of the area indicates the strength of the gravity. Have fun building and playing. Thank you for watching and feel free to subscribe the channel. You can also join our Discord or one of our other channels. See you soon!